Hey, welcome to another edition of Scratch Ticket Sunday. Today we have ourselves a Lucky Lines extra ticket, or as I like to call it, extra lucky lines, for top prizes of $125,000, or in other words, 1/8 of $1,000,000, whichever sounds like more money to you. What you gotta do is scratch off this, is it a polymer? I don't even know. Whatever the material is that you use to cover up the symbols on a scratch ticket, and if any of those symbols match these symbols, if you get a horizontal, vertical, or diagonal line, you win that prize. But if you notice, there's also like cross game fun, so if you scratch off like 6 diagonally, you win 500 here. Or if you just, I guess you'd have to go all 4 ways, because that top one is just the top 6, but then these other ones, I don't know, if we manage to scratch off 4 consecutive, like if we scratch off an X, we'll worry about it then. Anyways, let's see what we got here. Take a look. I believe we've done a regular Lucky Lines ticket before, but that was a plain one. And where's the plain on this ticket? This is the only plain that I see. Maybe that's a good sign. We'll win $100. I would retire with $100. Maybe not. But no, that looks to be the only plane. So let's scratch some more then. Now we got ourselves a Soleil, otherwise known as a sun. Conspicuous by its absence. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, conspicuous by its absence is the word sun. But it was off to the side. I guess the symbol is a little too big, but Soleil could fit immediately underneath. But they made it work anyways. Well, there's one Soleil down here. And this one. You can win up to 5 times, so I guess you could scratch off the entire thing. For the most part. You could win, what, 120, 30, at least $180 on that. Well, let's just keep on scratching away here. Got ourselves a chip. Potato chip. Ketchup chips are my favorite. Although I guess they don't really have them in the States. I don't know if they have them anywhere else in the world. They're probably like a Canadian thing. Oddly enough, we don't really have like maple chips. Like, I'm sure that's a thing, but I can't just go out right now and get some maple chips. There's one chips. Any other chips? I know there's some symbols that are there more than once, but we haven't come across any yet. I'm gonna do like a 3-banger here. Money. I know I saw a money symbol. If I didn't, that'd be a little ridiculous, I would say. If there weren't any. Money argent. Even though I think argent is, or argent is silver on the, at least on the periodic table. But you could pay for stuff in silver. If I was selling someone and they were like, here's this ounce of silver, I'll buy your asparagus with that, I'd probably go for the trade. So we scratched off 2 monies, that seems to be all of them. Next up is a ring. Ring her on up here. Any other rings? Did I scratch off the correct ring? It seems to be the case, yes. I don't know what this other ring-looking thing is. Like, it's clearly a ring. I guess it's a diamond ring. I can't really tell from this angle. We do have another ring down here, so let's ring her off. Then we also got an anchor. I remember seeing one up here. Any additional anchors to be scratched? Yes. Only in camera shot. I'm gonna keep this up. I like this format. Okay, oh, it's a necklace. That's what that other ring looking. Is it? Is that actually a necklace? Hold on. Allow my blind eyes to be certain of that before I trick myself into thinking I won another $1,000. Got a necklace here, here a necklace, there a necklace. So many necklaces. Necklay. If we get a... Is that a blood diamond? Or did we actually just win $30? No, it's one of these diamonds, not like... I guess that would be a ruby. Another diamond here. Yeah, well, if we get a bag of money, we'll win $40... Well, $50. $30. Forgive me. Okay, that looks to be all the diamonds. How about the palm trees? I don't know why palm trees would be on a Lucky Lines ticket. I guess if you're on vacation to a tropical paradise, it makes good sense. Let's continue with the scratching. The scratch ticket material must be really itchy. 7... There's one. I'm gonna be curious to see how they managed to put this together. Like how many almost wins we will get. I guess we'll see. Like they mass printed the ticket. Is that really the only 7 that's there? I thought I saw another one. Well, I don't. How about an emerald? 1 emerald, 2 emerald. Then we need a crown for 20 bucks. Oh, does that mean that I need to... It probably means we have to go, like, all the way across for 20 bucks. That makes more sense to me. Before I get too excited. I should still take it and get it scanned anyway. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Oh, we have a crown. Yeah, so that's definitely how that goes. Yeah, you definitely got to get, like, these 3, then you win $20. Because we definitely didn't just win 20 bucks. I should check, though. I should check. So we got all the crowns, the 1-7, and the multiple emeralds. Got a castle club, and a pot of gold. Or pot, as it's called on this ticket. Oh, there's another palm tree. How many of you are screaming at the TV? How many of you actually use the TV as your monitor so you can actually say you're screaming at the TV? Because I do. I use a monitor and a TV. Where... excuse me. Where is... Pots aren't jumping out at me. There's one... That's probably the only one. Now this one's different. If I get a horseshoe, that's $50. It's down. It's just down. Yeah, that appears to be it. So. Well, we have like what? I don't know, probably 9 more symbols. Got a ladybug. Moon. A bow tie. I'm also going to scratch off this pineapple. Yeah, so we probably have another 6. That's what that looks like. Let's scratch off this here ladybug. See, after this, I don't know when the next like unique ticket's going to be. It's going to be a couple of crossword, couple of big... I'm basically just going to exhaust my leftover crossword and bingo tickets. Then after that, I make no promises as to what I scratch. So that was all the ladybugs. Now let's scratch off some pineapples. Speedy says hi if you hear him. Speedy! He's rubbing all up on my leg and stuff. There's a club that I missed. Pineapple. Another pineapple. And bow tie. Now we need ourselves a bow tie down here for possibly $10 if we get a chest full of treasure. Oh yeah, there's also the castle that I just never scratched off. Any other castles I didn't scratch off? Probably. Anyway, pineapples, I think we're good. Bow ties, we're probably good. And a moon. And a moon. And a moon up here. A moon here. So yeah, if we get dice, we will win $10. Or if we get a flower, we'll win 25. There's actually quite a number of potential victories. We got a chair. Scratch off this chair. Speedy, what? Hi, buddy. I mean, there's no way you didn't hear that. You should scratch a ticket, Speedy. 1 star. Another one up here. Yeah, so it's not looking too promising, but we're not done yet. Did we ever find the chair? It's here. Chair. Cherish that chair. And then stars, we definitely got all the stars. Lemons. Like this ticket. This is a lemon. I guess that's the only lemon. Alright, 3 more things. Scratch them off slowly to be dramatic. Coins. These are coins. More coins. It's all the coins. Lemonade. Aid us in the lemons. Lemonade there. Any other lemonade? What's all the lemon? No, this one down here. And last, but hopefully not least, a bell. That was the one bell. Another bell here, but too little, too late. Doesn't look like we have ourselves a winner today, folks. That's alright. Those things happen. So thank you all so very much for joining for yet another edition of Scratch Ticket Sunday. Do join in next Sunday for yet another Scratch Ticket.